Interview prep, presenting with purpose in every setting. Hi there, I'm Tonya Poindexter, certified career coach, founder and CEO of The Right Touch. Thanks for joining me. Today we're going to walk through what it really takes to show up prepared and confident in any interview, whether it's on the phone, virtual, or in person. This isn't about rehearsing robotic answers. It's about knowing how to present yourself with clarity and purpose and being ready for the opportunities you deserve. By the end of this training, you'll feel more equipped to navigate different types of interviews, know what hiring managers are really looking for, build strong answers that highlight your value, ask thoughtful questions that leave a great impression, and feel good about how you're showing up start to finish. Let's make sure you leave your next interview with confidence, not questions. Know the format, know the rules. Every interview format gives the employer a different glimpse into who you are. Phone interviews are all about your voice and clarity. Virtual interviews show how you communicate in a digital space. In-person interviews highlight your presence, polish, and overall vibe. And then there are panels, group interviews, or technical ones that test how you handle pressure or solve problems. Knowing what format you're walking into helps you prepare the right way. Prep is everything. Start by reviewing the job description line by line, then dig into the company. What do they value? What's happening in their world right now? Check out your interviewer's profile on LinkedIn if you can. It gives great clues about what matters to them. And finally, get clear on your own story. Know what strengths and experiences you want to highlight and why they matter for this role. Phone interviews are usually short, but they matter. You don't have body language or facial expressions to help you, so your voice has to carry all the weight. Smile when you talk. It changes your tone. Stand up if it helps you project more clearly. Keep water nearby and stay present. Most of all, don't multitask. Even if they can't see you, they can hear your focus or the lack of it. Virtual interviews are the new normal. Make sure your tech is working. Test your camera, mic, and lighting. Sit up tall, look at the camera, not your reflection, and aim for a clean background. Bring energy to your voice and face. A neutral tone can come across flat on screen, even if you don't mean it that way. And keep things distraction-free, turn off notifications, and give yourself space to be fully present. When you're meeting face-to-face, how you walk into the room really matters. Dress for the industry, but always err on the side of professional. Bring extra copies of your resume, a pen, and your ID. And don't just focus on the person interviewing you. Everyone you meet might weigh in. Smile, make eye contact, and let your body language say, "I'm ready for this." The STAR method helps you turn your experiences into stories that land. S is for the situation, what was going on? T is the task, what needed to be done. A is your action, what did you do? And R is the result, what happened because of it. You want to sound natural, not scripted. So think of STAR as a guide, not a formula. Use it to keep your answers focused and impactful. Some questions come up in almost every interview, so it's worth having solid answers ready. Tell me about yourself. Why do you want this role? What are your strengths and weaknesses? Tell me about a time you failed, and the classic, why should we hire you? Your job here is to connect the dots, show them how your experience fits this opportunity and why you're excited to bring your skills to the table. Behavioral questions dig into how you think, how you handle challenges, and how you work with others. You might hear things like, tell me about a time you had a disagreement at work, or how did you meet a tough deadline? They're looking for self-awareness, emotional intelligence, and your ability to learn from situations, so stay honest, stay calm, and always focus on how you grew from the experience. When the interviewer says, "Do you have any questions for me?" always say yes. This is your chance to show curiosity, initiative, and insight. Try asking, what does success look like in the first 90 days? How do you support growth and development here? What's one challenge the team is facing right now? Skip the questions about pay or time off for now. Focus on value, culture, and connection. End the interview on a high note. When it's time to wrap up, thank the interviewer by name. Let them know you're still excited about the opportunity. And if it feels natural, restate how you see yourself contributing. Something simple like, I really appreciated our conversation today. This role sounds like a great fit for my skills, and I'd love to be part of what you're building. It shows confidence and enthusiasm, and that matters. Don't skip the thank you note. This step is quick but powerful. Send a thank you email within 24 hours. Make it personal by referencing something you discussed. Keep it short, warm, and professional. Believe it or not, I've seen thank you notes become the tiebreaker between two great candidates. It's not old school, it's strategy. Interviewing doesn't have to be scary, it's a skill. And like any skill, you get better with preparation and practice. Remember, you don't have to be perfect. You just have to be ready to show up, tell your story, and own your value. Confidence is built in the preparation. Clarity is built through reflection. And success, that comes when you combine the two. If you found this helpful, I'd love to stay connected. Visit me at righttouchllc.com, subscribe to my YouTube channel at righttouchllc, or reach out anytime at consultant@righttouchllc.com. Thanks for watching, and remember, the right opportunity doesn't just go to the most experienced candidate. It goes to the one who knows how to show up and communicate their value. You've got this.